Hello and welcome to another episode of the BrightWolf Big Five. Once again, we're out and about looking at locations, and this time we're in the fabulous Kingdom of Fife. So check us out and remember to subscribe and like it. Today we're in Fife, across the River Forth from Edinburgh. First, we start with Dunfermline Abbey and Palace, the site of Robert the Bruce's burial. In the grounds you have the ancient walls of the palace. In the nave of the abbey you have a magnificent columned hallway. This was used in the Netflix film Outlaw King, directed by David Mackenzie and starring Chris Pine. They used it as a swap for Westminster Abbey, but you can just see how it could easily be used for a throne room or cathedral. It's in the heart of Dunfermline, where you've got great access to parking, transportation and all the services you could want. Next door to the Abbey is Pitton Creef Park, gifted to the people by Dunfermline's most philanthropic son, US industrial steel magnate Andrew Carnegie. Next, we venture to Culross, a village that seems frozen in time. With its cobbled streets, picturesque houses and historic abbey, Culross has become a favourite for filmmakers looking to capture the essence of 16th century Scotland. What you have here may look like a 16th century building, but is in fact a power substation that just happens to be a 16th century building. The village has appeared in the hit TV series Outlander numerous times and has just been used for filming the prequel Blood of My Blood that will be coming soon. Whether you're working on a historical drama or a fantasy series or a romantic period piece, Culross provides an unparalleled setting where the cobbled streets and quirky houses are still as they were centuries ago. Also filmed here, Kidnapped in 1971 featuring Michael Caine, Captain America, the First Avenger, but you'll need to check out the deleted scenes for that one, and The Little Vampire in 2000 starring Richard E. Grant. It was also shot here. Next, we head to the ancient home of Goth, St Andrews, used most recently in the Netflix series The Crown. It has some beautiful streets which work well for 1950s Scotland, or way back in time at the cathedral or the castle, a rugged backdrop for any film requiring a sense of history or intrigue. The castle's ruins have been the site of numerous productions, particularly those that delve into Scotland's turbulent past. Nearby, West Sands Beach is iconic in its own right, famously featured in the opening scene of the Oscar-winning film Chariots of Fire by director Hugh Hudson. St Andrews is used to big productions and also to large events. For example, when we were here, the Women's Golf Open was setting up. So really, St Andrews is great for handling big productions.
Most importantly, how do I like my new shirt?
We don't like your new shirt.
You don't like it? Is it too jazzy?
It's too jazzy. Oh no, it's going to show up in every shot, in every reflection.
Yeah, other cameramen go dressed in black.
Yeah. They're boring, man.
Dressing,
They don't have
they
the
are boring.
personality
I hope
you
to be
have.
noticed.
Venturing back inland, we head to Falkland Palace, a royal location with Renaissance charm, the home of the Stuart kings and queens of Scotland. Mary, Queen of Scots, even played tennis here. The village itself was used for shooting Outlander, as well as various BBC drama series. It has a lovely old Scottish feel with its whitewashed walls. Falkland is really versatile. In Outlander, the village doubled for 1940s Scotland in season 1, and in later seasons it doubled for 1960s Inverness. The Royal Palace boasts some truly beautiful interiors with incredible period details. These are literally the rooms where great historical figures lived and the gardens where they relaxed. These areas would work well across many time frames in Scottish and European history. The front of the palace could easily double as a chateau somewhere in France. I hope you're enjoying the program. Please remember to subscribe and like the episode. We're just doing this for the fun and to help highlight stuff in the industry so that we can drive more business to Scotland. Please give us a shout out, it's really appreciated. Next we have Aberdour Castle from the 12th century. It's a fabulous location. Amazing access and right next door to a railway station and only 30 minutes from Edinburgh. It's got a stunning old complete house with great exterior and dovecot. But it's also got a more ruined section that could easily double as a prison or castle interior. In fact, it was used by Outlander once again for Jamie when he recovers from his imprisonment. It's one of my favourite locations, hugely versatile and actually a really nice space to work in. Okay, that's it for all our big 5 locations for fabulous Fife, but we've got one extra this time round, and that's Crail. Just one of a number of period fishing villages that are along the coast. In some ways, similar to Culross, Crail is rich in character with its dramatic sea wall and fully enclosed harbour, which bustles up against steep streets and small alleys of Crail itself. It's on the coastal route, so you can easily get to it. If you're filming in the area, it's definitely worth a look. We hope you've enjoyed this quick tour of fabulous Fife's top filming locations. We want to bring you more locations, so please do support the channel and like and subscribe. See you next time.